Two major business formation platforms both promise to launch your company fast and hassle-free. But when it comes to your wallet and legal needs, which one really delivers? On the left, Bizzy, offering fast and affordable business formation. On the right, LegalZoom, your trusted legal partner known for decades of legal expertise. Let's skip the marketing fluff and dig into what actually matters for new entrepreneurs. Price, speed, legal services, and how easy these platforms really are to use. Each category stacks up points, and by the end you'll see clearly who takes the win. The result might just surprise you. Here's a mind map of exactly what we're going to cover. Price, turnaround time, legal services, ease of use and digital tools, service features, brand and reputation, and customer support. So buckle up, we're gonna go in order and dig into each point. First up, price. Alright, Bizzy, let's get real. You've got the $0 base fee plus state fees. That's basically saying, hey, we'll form your LLC for free, you just pay what your state asks. Plus, you get a free registered agent for your first year, and even after that, their annual agent fee is really competitive at $119. The only thing that feels a little sneaky, no satisfaction guarantee, so yeah, refunds aren't a thing. Now LegalZoom, okay, they're out here with their own $0 offer, but here's what you need to watch out for. Their annual agent fee is $249, that's more than double Bizzy's, and once you start adding extra stuff, your bill goes up fast. On the plus side, they've got a 60-day money-back guarantee, which honestly feels a little safer. But when it comes to saving money, Bizzy just wins this round. Second, turnaround time. Bizzy is kinda flexing here. If you want things done fast, they do expedited filings and can start processing your docs in as little as 24 hours. Even if you go with their standard approach, you're talking like 1-3 weeks. Pretty smooth. LegalZoom's not exactly slow, they do have rush options, but the standard timeline clocks in at 5-14 business days, and those expedited services come with a pretty hefty price tag. So if you want that business done like yesterday, Bizzy's taking this one again. Next up, legal services. Okay, this is where stuff gets interesting. Bizzy does toss in free tax and accounting consultations with some plans, and yes, that's awesome if you're money-minded, but overall, their legal support is kind of basic. No attorney network, no real legal documents library. Now flip to LegalZoom, this is their home turf. You get access to actual attorney consultations, yeah, it's only 30 minutes but legit help. A super extensive library of legal documents, and if your business suddenly needs personal legal help, they've got you covered. Sure, it's pricier if you want the premium stuff, but for sheer legal firepower, LegalZoom totally wins here. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Bizzy used to be IncFile, and they were actually the first company to go all in on that $0 formation fee. Now you see LegalZoom and everyone else playing catch-up. Pretty wild how the game changes when someone takes a risk. Let's slide into ease of use and digital tools. Bizzy stands out with a super modern, sleek website. The dashboard's easy to use and it's packed with guides for beginners. It doesn't have those intense custom legal tools, but for most folks it's actually fine. LegalZoom? Their guided legal doc creation process is genuinely useful and the platform itself is pretty straightforward, but yeah, some users say it feels a bit clunky. Plus, there's like a constant push to upgrade every 5 clicks, which can be kinda annoying. So if you're all about simplicity, Bizzy edges into the lead again. On to service features. With Bizzy, you're getting formation, tax consults, compliance reminders, help getting your business bank account set up, EIN, that stuff's all rolled in. Go premium, you even score a domain and email. But you won't get ongoing legal services, so keep that in mind. LegalZoom? Registered agent, legal plans, crazy big doc library, the works, but their registered agent isn't always in every tier, so read the fine print. Overall, kinda feels neck and neck. I'm calling this one a tie. Next, brand and reputation. Okay, Bizzy's been around since 2004 and helped over 1 million businesses, which, you know, huge respect, but they're just not as big a household name as LegalZoom. And speaking of LegalZoom, they have a wild 4 million customers and go back to 2001. People trust them legit. Although not everything's perfect, customer support stories can be kinda mixed. Still, LegalZoom is the clear winner when it comes to name recognition. Finally, customer support. From Bizzy, you're getting helpful FAQs, tons of how-to guides, and most people say onboarding is pretty breezy. No phone attorney support though, which might be a bummer. LegalZoom gives you phone attorney support as part of their plans, and hey, that's nice. But then you hear horror stories about long wait times and mixed reviews. So for the average user, Bizzy's got a slight edge here. Alright, if we map each platform by category, you can see Bizzy dominating the value game, especially on price and speed. LegalZoom's big strengths are with legal services and brand reputation for sure. Everything else, they're kinda close. So here's my honest take. If you care most about saving money, want things fast, and don't need a bunch of fancy legal extras, Bizzy's gonna be your best bet. But if you want that full legal security blanket with tons of documents and attorney access and the peace of mind from using a trusted brand, maybe swallow the cost and go with LegalZoom. Depends on your priorities. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.